Welcome to Social Media Marketing. This is Sean Canary. Just wanted to give you an update. Your final project is due this semester, May 14th, and I want to make sure that all of you are on the right path with it. So let's take a look at the social media plan requirements. If you go into your assignments tab and then to the social media plan, you can see the requirements for this final social media plan. Please refer to this assignment information rather than the information found in the syllabus. Make sure you're following this assignment detailed plan. The final project is a comprehensive social media plan. You'll notice that a lot of these things you've been working on throughout the semester. And if you're smart, you've been working on them for your own small business that's either real or imaginary that you've been doing these assignments for. The final project is a written paper describing a social media plan that encompasses the following elements. A mission statement. Again, a mission statement. Tell me a little bit about your business. What is the mission statement of your business? Goals. What is the goals of your social media content strategy? Meaning, what are your goals? Are they sales objectives or are they communications objectives? Be very specific as far as this social media plan will help us sell X amount of money, or it will help get the word out and create X amount of fans. Goals are very specific and measurable, so make sure that you create SMART goals, which are specific, measurable, actionable, realistic, and time-based goals. SMART goals. Next, we've all done the social media audit and competitor analysis. If you've already done this for yourself as well as two companies, guess what? This section's already done. Next, what is your company tone of voice? Meaning, online, on social media, on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram, what is the company tone of voice? Will it be playful? Will it be educational? Will it be witty and funny? Tell me a little bit about why you're doing it and what your tone of voice will be. Next, who is your primary and secondary persona? Who's your target audience? Paint a picture of your persona for me. Meaning, if you had to describe who your target audience, a member of your target audience is, who would that be? So, for instance, it would be if I was opening up a pub and grill near campus, my primary target would be men ages 21 to 30 who like sports. My secondary persona would maybe be females 21 to 30 that like going out with their friends for a cocktail or for dinner. Tell me a little bit about them, demographic-wise, age, gender, interests. This will help with your social media advertisement plan. Next, tell me what social distribution channels you're going to use, meaning Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter. Tell me why you chose those. Well, if I was choosing men and women ages 21 to 30, I would probably choose Facebook and Instagram. Those seem to be social media channels that are skewed towards a younger demographic. I wouldn't use LinkedIn because it's not a professional. LinkedIn is a professional network, and I would want to have fun. My tone of voice wouldn't match with LinkedIn. It would be better off being an Instagram or Facebook plan. Next, your influencer plan. Discuss the influencers you would use to help spread the word about your company or product. So again, we have Right Relevance available to us to use absolutely free. Go to rightrelevance.com and you're going to search on topics. So I'm going to do sports. Let's do NFL sports. And then I'm going to choose influencers, and I'm going to choose Cleveland, Ohio. So these are Cleveland, Ohio influencers, and let me just put in NFL and see what happens. Cleveland. All right. So it looks like Dustin Fox and Zoltan Mesko are very influential when it comes to followers. So these two individuals would be great influencers for my sports pub and grill. So in my social media plan, I would talk about, hey, these are the influencers that I would use, right? Next, what type of filters would you use for listening to engage with people on social media? So sometimes we can use filters to listen for certain keywords or certain categories that people are talking about when it comes to social media. So some of the filters that I would listen for is obviously the Browns, Indians, Cavs, and Monsters, as they are sports teams in the Cleveland area and would help me identify people that like sports and may like to come to my sports pub uh, to watch games. Next, social media calendar. I want you to create a social media calendar for 3 weeks. I know that your assignment during the semester was for 1 week, and I've provided each of you feedback as far as your calendars. Now it's time to build it out for a full 3 weeks. Next, social media advertisement. I need you to create a social media advertisement. Explain to me the targeting, the how you're going to, what channels you're going to use, what type of social media ad you're going to choose, and then show me what that mock-up, what that ad would look like. Again, if you did this social media assignment correctly and received a good score, guess what? You're already done. And then last section is the measurement section. How are you going to measure the successfulness of your plan? Are you going to measure sales? Are you going to measure new fans? Are you going to measure engagement? Tell me exactly what success looks like for you. In addition to breaking this out, you'll have a lot of documents that you can use, social media plan examples that you can use to figure your social media final plan. The last thing I will say is up until May 14th, and I'm going to put the deadline on this, May 6th. Up until May 6th, you can send me your final social media plan, and I will give you absolutely no penalty, but just feedback on whether or not it's great, what sections you may need to work on, and some honest feedback at no penalty to you. So feel free to submit that to me at any point. Email it to me at scanary@gmail.com or send it through the Canvas systems, and I will provide you feedback. Well, hopefully this helps with the planning for the social media plan. Good luck, and we'll talk soon.